Welcome, welcome back to another review, another Dewalt review. This time solar charging the batteries. So yeah, got a 60-watt panel on the roof, and that's going into the charge controller. Yeah, I've got one of these ProStar chargers, charge regulator. Let's have a bit of light on there. Okay, so we've got the charge controller, and there's this handy mains inverter thing, and I bought one of those mains plug-in things where you can view the amps and the watts and all the other bits and pieces. So we're not going to be using that. We're not going to be using that today. This is strictly 12 volt. So panel on the roof, coming down into the solar charge controller. What's it reading now? Let's see, it's reading 13 volts at the moment. There's not much sunshine, there's no sunshine outside, it's cloudy, it's been raining. This is powering the battery, showing 13 at the moment. So what I'm going to do is just put a bit more light on. I've got the where is it? That's it, I've got the Dewalt area light that I reviewed the other day. So this time I've gone out and got one of these what is it now, DCB119 12 volts input, and then the output will be going to the battery, the Dewalt battery. So this unit runs on your battery on your vehicle, or in my case the battery that I'm using is the USA Leisure battery, and then the wires are coming out. I've got a cigarette lighter attachment. So what I can do is this looks like the mains one, the mains charger, sort of the same looking, but this time no heat. So the problem is these inverters, they get hot and they need fans, and they waste a lot of energy, in my case anyway, just for doing the Dewalt batteries. So that's out the window now. I'm not getting involved with that at the moment. It gets too hot, wastes too much energy, and the mains charger that I've got, that gets hot. Plus it does draw too many amps. It's got a fan in it. It's the Dewalt yellow charger, which is for the bigger batteries, and also I've got the black version, which is for 5 amps. I think it says it's a 5 amp charger, and this one I think it's given us, what's it saying there, output 2.5 amps, 18 volt, so it's probably giving out 20 and a bit if it's going to be charging an 18 volt battery. 45 VA. Okay, that's pretty good. So we connected up to the I'll just plug this in. Okay, that's the cigarette lighter bit done. There was a little blink on the charger there. So I've got this, we got flex volt battery that's been going for quite a while now, probably 3 or 4 days in the area light. It's, I think on the app it said that it's gone for 9 hours, and it's still got one, there's still one bar on it, one little light showing up. So yeah, this is just slot on. Here we go, we've got a light starting to flash. It's not quite as fast blinking like you get on the mains one, but it's working. And the charge controller, 12.8 now, it's gone down to 12.8. Now I charged another battery today, and that stabilised at 12.5 volts on the charge controller screen, which is basically showing you what the battery's got in it. And like I say, there's no sunshine, so yeah, there's no chance of the amps showing up. Solar amps are 0. But anyway, yeah, the DCB119, finally, it doesn't get hot. I haven't got the problem with the leads getting hot either, because when you're using the inverter, the leads get a little bit warm, and I wasn't happy about that, and I didn't want to really upgrade to really thick leads, so I've got these 20, I think they're 12 AWG. I think that's the size of the cable. 20 or 25 amps, something like that. But it would be good to go to 30 amp cable at some point, and that might be the case. I might get on eBay or Amazon and order some more stuff. I need some cigarette lighter. I've seen a good one on eBay. It's got a switch on and off, got the voltage, and then you got your cigarette lighter, so it's quite handy. You can just switch off and you don't have to leave it sort of relying on the charger to sort of go on standby. So yeah, DCB119. The lead's really long as well, got really long lead on it, so I'm really pleased with that. I've finally got round to sorting out an off-grid charging system. I mean, I've got power in the house, but I'm thinking of the future when I've got other ideas planned for vehicles and things, and this is brilliant. I might even get another one, and I'll be using a bigger battery, because this is only 80 amp hour, 500, 80 amp hour Yaesu, UASA, sorry, not Yaesu. So I could double that, and then get a bigger battery. I was thinking of joining two together, but I thought, no, it's just too much mucking around. You've got more cables then. So double the size of the battery. Maybe the panel, I'm not sure, a 60 watt Siemens panel on the roof. It all depends on how much you'd be charging. You know, if you're charging on a daily basis, then you're probably going to need a bigger panel. But at the moment, the 60 watt panel has been working. I've had it up there for a few years now, charging all sorts of things, but this is the first time I've managed to get hold of a Dewalt 12 volt charger, which is, like I say, doing the business and getting rid of all that wasted heat. I mean, that was on today, and I felt it, and it was just lukewarm. So that's fantastic. So cheers for watching. I did mention in one of my other videos that when I reviewed the area light, the Dewalt area light, that I was going to do a nighttime test with it, and it's on at the moment in here. It's doing a grand job, so it's not too bad at all. Helping lighting up for the camera there. Anyway, I'll get back with that. I'll take it out one evening and we'll see what we got. I'm sure it's going to be quite good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch up with the next video. Bye for now.